There is no comparison between what we are saying and what Barrow is saying. We are opposition. We can only tell you what we will be able to do when we are in government. Barrow cannot say what he will be able to do where, when. If he is in opposition, the man is in government, for goodness sake. He needs to deliver. He needs to do the work. He needs to be able to tell people what he has been able to register within the last 5 years or 8 years. What can he show for that? We can only tell people what we will be able to do once we are in government. So if you don't want us to say that, what do you expect us to say? That we will just come and then do what? So sometimes they need to use their heads. Just use your head and start thinking. Because as an opposition, we can only tell you what we will be able to do differently. The other guy is there. He cannot say when he is in opposition, that's what he will try to tell people. No, he is there. Let him do what he is supposed to do. It is because of his failures. That's why we are telling people that this X, Y, and Z is what we will be able to do. The man is in charge of people's money and he's telling them, I'm not going to give you your money unless and until you remove X, Y, and Z. Who does that? Why should that be a condition? It's not your money, it is the people's money. Let him deliver the promises he made when he was in opposition or when he was campaigning. If he failed to do that, he cannot blame us for telling people that this is X, Y, and Z that we are going to do. Let people think. It's not rocket science. It's very simple, common sense. We are opposition, we can only tell people what we will be able to do when we are in government. He made promises that he was going to deliver when he is in government. Now he is in government. Has he delivered them? No. He told people he will give them free national health insurance. What happened to that process? What happened to that one? It was something he showed to people in the last election. He said he will bring the bag of rice down to 700 to 600. We haven't seen it. So many promises he made. Everything has been skyrocketing. So now, and then the free wireless internet in Brikama. He made promises. He hasn't even delivered any of those. So what we are telling people is common sense. Barabanjul Bridge. What happened to that one? So many things. So many failures that he had registered. We can only tell people what we will do when we are in government. When we get there, that's when you hold us accountable. But what we promise to the people of West Coast is that, and if they want to prove it, let them vote for Baba and we take him to State House, and then they can come and hold us accountable for the promises we made. And that promise is 5 million, and not only that, like I said, I will be championing the cause for World Development Fund across the whole country, not just West Coast, but I want every village, so that when we go around the country, every village will be able to show this is what we have been able to register from your World Development Fund or from the government subvention or subsidies that have been given to the local authorities. That's what we are talking about. So there is no comparison. Those who are making comparison, they need to go and check their heads, because we are not in government. We can only tell you what we will be able to do when we are in government. When we get there, hold us accountable. This government made promises, have they delivered those promises? That's what people should be asking. Okay?
All right, thank you so much.